Early release scheme for prisoners. Outraged, shocked. No, I'm not. Prisons are full, we need space. What's disgusting for me is the corruption from the government down. Judges, courtrooms. You know, we've gone heavy on some people, haven't we? No place for looting, no place for riots. Violent disorder, people have been labelled with that or come under the banner of violent disorder, haven't we? Pensioners, young children, everyone in between. Some people deserved prison. I don't think anyone that's been sentenced and given a sentence has been sentenced fairly. We've gone over the top, haven't we, to prove a point? It hasn't proved a point. Me, it just shows me how corrupt the system is. It really does. And then the media darlings outside prisons, filming prisoners coming out of Yorkshire prisons, dancing, happy, reunions, you know, people coming out with their HMP bag, kit bag. Are you happy to be getting out? Are you grateful to two-tier Kia, Stormageddon? Are you grateful to this government, the loved ones? It's like veterans of war coming home, how it was filmed. Sickening, really. Like I say, there is lads and lasses that could be freed quite safely. The probation service is flat on its arse, as is the prison service, and soon will be the police service. People leaving in droves. Wokeness, overworked. So when we're supervising some of these prisoners that are getting out, particularly the nasty ones, the violent ones, of which there are none, those that are a danger to children and women, of which there are none, do you know what supervising them means for somebody who is stressed, overworked and has too big a caseload? It relies on that person turning up to an interview. That's the supervision. That's as far as it goes. We have released some people who are low risk. No problem again. There's some people who are a great risk. So look who we've locked up, why we've made spaces, how we've gone over the top, and the people we're letting out early. And let's not forget again, you know, those of you who are there, they deserve this, they deserve that for what they've done. Shouldn't be protesting. There's one guy, pensioner, who was actively seen on film, and people have looked into this and are trying to fight his case, trying to calm down a crowd, a mob, whatever you want to call them, angry, exchanges with the police. He tried to calm it down. He's then seen in the way of a bit of a police charge. He's taken to the floor, smashed to the floor, really. Apparently his language was disgusting, and he's got 2 years. So when you think about that, shouldn't have been there, shouldn't have been on the streets, judges saying if you're there we'll lock you up. Never ever ever forget that people are walking away from court laughing. People who've committed, forced themselves on children. Yeah, people who force themselves on children, committed disgusting acts, ruined a child's life, the family, the friends, a lifetime of troubled relationships and counselling, PTSD, nightmares, unsettled in life. They've walked away from court with nothing because judges have deemed that prisons are full. So we've made space for British people. Not far right, are they? There's no far right being involved. That was misinformation. We've made space in prisons for people who the government and our criminal justice system wanted to be harsh on and seen to be punishing, to send the messages out to us all. Don't do this or else. Look at some of the sentences people have received. They're absolutely criminal in themselves. People walking away from court laughing, no prison time. People getting out of prison early. It's a complete joke. It's made a mockery of our judicial system. It stinks. It's rotten to the core. So yeah, I'm not outraged and making space. I'm outraged at the sentences handed down. We've made space for people. It's not inclusive, is it? It's never going to be inclusive under this government. We need a change. The government's popularity already down there. It's going to get worse. We've got a budget coming. Watch this space. But prison officers, they can't recruit, and the ones they are not fit for purpose. Police, they're struggling to recruit, and the ones they are not fit for purpose. Probation and everything else. The whole criminal justice system flat on its arse. Just going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for your continued support. God bless you all. Those people that the justice system has gone over the top and given insane sentences to, you know, maybe we need a massive crowdfunding, like all the British people who are already sick to death of this government. We crowdfund, we get the best legal team we can, great speakers, and we take this government on in everything they are doing. It's freezing today. Let's hope we don't have a cold winter. God bless all the pensioners. Sickening to the core. Just going to leave it there. Thanks for coming. I'll see you.
In the shadows they reside, secrets etched in stone, echoes of forgotten cries.